Hello, 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 and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. I'm your host, the One Man Farmy. We have returned to Chellington, folks. I told you I would buy me a new tractor, and as you can see, the money's kind of been shifted around a little bit. We traded in the T6 for an old brute, but a green brute nonetheless. Let's take a look and see what we got. And there she is. The 7810. Now, I know it doesn't have all the EU warning lights and it's got the actual slow moving thing, but I don't think I have an EU version, so this is what we're going to use. Spared you the details of me customizing it. I realized last night that my customization went on too long, so what we are going to do is we're going to see about doing a contract today. So let's check out the contract tab here. Got all kinds of them. All right. Field 28. 28's right there. We got anything? 17 maybe? Where's 17 at? Up here. Let's do field 28. That looks like a good one. So we'll accept that contract. Now, I don't have a cultivator, so we're going to have to spend money to make money here. So let's head on down to the store, and I will see what they have in stock. And we'll get hooked up with something new. Now, I won't get in the habit of showing a lot of contracts on screen all the way through because I just don't have enough to say during them, and I don't figure you want to watch me just drive in silence for 20 minutes, so maybe you might. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. So the 7810 actually makes as much power as the 6920 does, so this one will probably be more of a draft tractor, though. It's more of a workhorse tractor, and the other one's more of a comfortable tractor to be driving around town, so we put more customization on it anyways. Now, probably next time we will be looking into buying some animals, probably some cows, about 10 or 20 cows and about 10 or 20 sheep to start off our operation. We don't have a trailer, so we're going to have to buy one of those as well. Also got a lead on a feed mixer. I'll have to talk to the neighbor, though. I think he wants to sell. So we might go visit him and see what kind of deal we can make on it. Signal here. Now I realize that we have to plow the fields back at the actual farm, so we will begin. We'll probably start plowing also next episode, be the beginning of plow day. We're actually sitting pretty good financially right now, but of course that's going to change, I'm sure. Because we'll have to get cows, we'll have to get a feed mixer, we'll have to get a loader bucket, we'll have to get the actual feed for them until it's time, until we actually get our own food grown. So let's check out and see what they got here. Cultivators, what do we got here? Anything good? Not really. Nothing that's not just really small. I don't think I want to run a Fox or a Laser. Those seem a little too small for me. Disc harrows. We got a Horse Joker 6CT. That's a mounted one, so it'll fold up. It'll be a lot easier to get down the road. A subsoiler, I think. No. Alright, so that's the one that I added. So I think, so we'll go with the Joker 6CT. Whoa. Fell over. I'm going to buy that. It spawns over there. I didn't notice that last time. I actually bought 2 of the tractors, and then I didn't realize it actually spawned in the setup frame there, so pull on in. I hope we got enough counterbalance here. I really don't want to watch this flip over. Might be popping some wheelies. This looks like it's got 2 rows of Coulter discs and a Packer wheel there. Hook that up. Hook the hoses up. That should be it. Lift it up. A little bit of lift, but not too bad. Let's see how she pulls in the field, though. That's the real question. 6 meter wide, mounted. It's just perfect for what we're trying to do. Traffic doesn't seem very busy right now, but I'm sure that'll change as time goes on. I don't think I turned it off. Maybe it's just not on these side roads. I know there was some up here. It said in the description that traffic actually takes a random path. Oh, there's a car right there. Traffic actually takes a random path and is not just arbitrarily going up and down the road, turning around. So, several other things. It says they added a rain and mirror script, so when it rains the rivers will flood, and there might be even puddles around where there's mud and whatnot, so we'll have to wait till it rains. Now my luck with rain on this game is that it never rains on this game, so what field are we going to? 28. So basically we're going to hang a left here and drive all the way pretty well down to the end to the Whitehall Farm Barn. Nothing's coming. Let's get on it. Got to keep remembering to drive on the wrong side of the road. Drive right down the middle of the road, it doesn't really matter. But maybe if we go to the end of that rainbow, we'll find a pot of gold. Who knows? Another thing, this tractor only goes 25 miles an hour, and I think the other one's got a... I think we put the 50K gearbox in it, so it'll actually run even faster. I think. Alright, passing the main farm here. Probably the only thing we're going to do today is this contract, and then I will, like I said, we'll probably get the animals in here soon. Now the real question is, how do I get into this field? Well, we are a contractor and we will figure it out, so. Don't see anything here. Let's head up towards the actual barn, see if we can get in on this end. Maybe we have to go through the barn lot here. Do we go through the barn lot? Yes, right there. Okay, so we're going to go in here. Stop here. Brakes, brakes, brake there. Brakes are little, they don't work. Like, who owns this field? Leo Thompson's what it says. Been harvested, had oats on it, so I'm just gonna do a little rip it up here. So unfold. Right forward. Drop it down. There. Forward, take off. Oh yeah, she's handling it no problem. 9 miles an hour, we'll be done in no time. Just gonna make 2 laps here, and we'll come back and we'll start going up and down the field. We might actually go across, because it seems more of this is wider lengthwise than it is. Well, it's longer that way than it is this way. We can actually go 90 degrees to the way it was planted last time. Could have come in the backside here through the town. Says that's Felmersham. Excuse me if I'm butchering the pronunciations of that. At least they don't have me say Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, this tractor seems to run the old Joker pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with it. We actually own, that's our grass pasture there. I think that actually has the sheep out in it as well, but we need to plow it, so I think we'll plow it and plant clover there. Instead of just regular grass, we'll actually plant an actual grass instead of just generic grass. Alright, we're right back where we started. We'll just go straight across. We'll do this small part. We'll swap over. Start doing the long part, and then when we get to the other end, we'll finish on that back corner down there by our field. I'm going to lower the cruise control. We should have actually did this with the GPS tractor. I forgot I had the GPS tractor. We'll probably just do that for planning. I don't think we need to do GPS just to keep it in a somewhat straight line. This tractor is a brute. Drive through the edge here. Good thing they don't have collisions. I think they have collisions on bales, but they don't have collisions on tractors. Maybe harvester headers as well. I'm not for certain. I've never actually drove through them, so. I also bought a new grain cart or grain trailer as well. I will show you that when we get back to the farm. I actually parked it. We traded in the Cramp Bandit for something. It's actually the same size, but it's made here in the UK instead of over in Germany, I believe is where Cramp's from. So, and of course it's the right color. Got to stick with the theme of colors here. I would probably do cultivating contracts because they don't cost any money to do, just time, and fertilizer contracts as well, because the return on those is so much higher than seeding contracts, because seeding contracts you basically get most of your money eaten up in just buying seed, so it's not really worth it unless I had a big seeder, which didn't really fit with the map. I think 6 meters is probably the biggest we're gonna see here. Maybe a little bigger, but be hard pressed. I don't know. It depends on how wide the actual seeder is in road mode. If I got those, I know the Horse Maestro is a small form. It actually is the same width as the tractor, I believe, but. Done that way. I'm going to go back across the top here. Alrighty, I think that's enough showing here, so once I get done with this, I will come back and we will talk again. Or, well, I'll give you a mid-roll status update, and then we will go back to running it, and then I will let you know it. Then I'll get back with you at the end. We'll head back to the yard and do a little tour. So, I will talk to you then. Alright, as you can see, I divided the field in half here, so I'm about done with this side of it, and we just got that chunk over there. Then we will be done, and we will be back to the yard to do a little more exploring, and I'll show you my latest purchase. Maybe later on in the season, once we have our first cutting, I might see if the dealership's got a telehandler we can get on test for a couple days. Maybe do a little demo of a JCB or something. See how it stacks up compared to the front end loader on the 6920. I've gotten pretty good with stacking with the mouse, but I've got the joystick now, so now I have to relearn how to do that. It's not that it's hard, it's just it's a different, but the mouse, the sensitivity is different, so I have to turn the sensitivity up all the way on the mouse, and I got to turn it pretty much all the way down on this, so. Okay, this section is pretty well done. Don't worry about the pieces I missed. Nobody will see that. Let's step on it here and get down here to this end. This is that arable farm I was telling you about. You can see on the map there a couple of those arrows are actually white, so that means that could be a there's a grain bin there, or underground storage or whatnot. That might be something to consider. I think this farm's like 600,000 though. Let's check it out. So, yeah, no, it's only 63,000. Okay, so that would give us a couple barns. We just don't have enough stuff right now as just a one-man contracting thing. We might hire somebody, maybe here in a year or two. I got the time set to ×1. Doesn't actually need to be set to ×1. I think we can actually set it to ×5, but for this video, we'll turn it up next time. If I remember, I'll turn it up. Don't text and drive. Don't text and cultivate, kids. You miss a bunch of spots. Now, it says field 36 needs plowed, but I don't think we're actually going to plow it. Well, I guess we could. We need to cultivate it under anyways, so we might as well turn it completely over with the plow and then come back and plant clover back in it, just to break up any compaction that we've had over the past few years. I know it's sat for a while. The whole farm sat for a while. I just kind of bought it and moved into it, so the old 7810's doing exactly what it was made to do. That was to be a workhorse of a tractor, and it certainly is. It's pulling this joker no problem. Let's do a little in-cab view here. That's a cab. I don't think we have any interactive control or anything. Doesn't look like. I don't see any X's, so. So which do you prefer? Do you prefer the in-cab view or the out-of-cab view? I know I've tried to do in-cab before. The problem is the mouse looks not near as fast as if you were to take your head and just turn it from one side to the other. I've seen that there's some eye tracking rigs, so maybe we'll check that out sometime. Just waiting for that contract complete to come up. So we spent $27,000 on this here cultivator to make $1,800 from Old Man Thompson there. Seems like a fair trade to me. There's actually a highway up there. I don't know if we can actually, or I think they call them dual carriageways in the UK, but it looks like a highway, interstate or something up there. So maybe go check it out some other time. See it yet. Oh, there it is. So we will make our pass back that way. We'll actually finish the job. Well, most of the job. Okay, we will disc this under as we head back towards it, and then we will fold up, go back to the farm, and sort out payment there. Lift that up, fold it up. All right, let's head back to the yard. I will show you our one last purchase, and then we will probably sign off for today. Hey, my brakes work, just not often. Alright, I think we'll do what we did last time and take the back way up to the farm. Actually, that is the back way up to the farm. I think there might be a awfully steep hill. I'm not sure how the round baler will take to going up that, but I thought I saw like a dirt path or something here. I guess not. Alright. We'll just go, oh, right here. Here it is. Look at that. We're discovering new things every day. Shortcut down through here. That is bumpy. Oh, man. Whoa. Yeah, definitely won't be taking that at high speed. But look, that puts us right into the yard. I think that's a trigger of some sort. Oh, look at there. It's a shop. Okay. So this would be the shop if we needed to work on things. I just realized we have a plow around here as well. I think we'll trade that in for another brand. I think I've got one that's a little bit wider than that, but Bumped it. Alright, let's hop out and I'll show you my new trailer. Okay, heading up here to the top of the yard. As you can see it there. It is a Bailey twin axle. I got it set up for grain. It's got the arch, all that stuff. It's a good looking trailer, and it's green, so it matches the matches what we got on the farm. So, alrighty, I think we are going to end the episode there. So, if you did enjoy the episode, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more content, remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.